Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I've got a fun Valentine for you. I mean, yes, I know it's the middle of December, but in the craft world it is time to start thinking about holidays beyond the holidays. So we are into January, February. January happens so fast that really we're looking at Valentine's already. And I just love this sweet little card that came together very quickly. And what I'm going to share with you today, more specifically, is how to really amp up your card with just a little bit of bling. You may not see it on here. I think you can see the shimmer going on, and I am really in love with that. It is a new scrapbook.com glitter brush marker, and they did send this to me to try out and use, and I love it. Why do I love it? I love it because it is a clear liquid with silver metallic in it, and it really does just add that perfect amount of shimmer in a very controlled way. So this is a really great product, brand new to scrapbook.com. And I did want to share with you that when you get one of these, just like any other watercolor brush that already has material inside of it, it has this little spacer in it. So when you get it, this part here is actually unscrewed. Let's see if I can do this safely. See, I've got all this glitter in there now because it's all attached, but originally this would have been right here, and you'll take this top off. It won't have the barrel attached to it yet, and you'll just take this piece out, discard that, and then screw this back on until everything snaps together, and this hits all the way down at the bottom. And then when you'll gently press on this little push right here, can you see that? Probably not. It says push, and that's where you will push to make the glitter start to flow. And it just does such a beautiful shimmery job right away. I like the coverage on it. I'm not having to push hard in order to get it on here, and it just leaves a really nice even shimmer along the way. So let's get into this card and I will show you how this works. Okay, so the first thing I did is I stamped out this love on some Hero Arts cardstock using the new scrapbook.com XOXO stamp set. Love this. It is a carryover style from the same big and bold holidays sets that they had, and this is obviously for the Valentine's season, and it just has some really great sentiments in here that you can use beyond Valentine's, right? So this love is so cute. Just use some clear embossing ink and some white embossing powder to make this little love. But I want to make this stand out a little more, so I'm going to go ahead and use my glitter pen to do this. So pull that off, and this is primed and ready to go. And all I'm going to do is just start adding this in. And like I said, it flows so nice and even. I've used other pens before where you get glops of the metallic, and it really can be annoying because you don't want that effect. You'd like a nice even tone all the way across, and that's what I'm getting with this. So I love it. Perfect to be doing a love card today because I love this product. So just simple as that. And now you can see that there is some major shimmer going on there, and that just takes this heart to the next level. So I'll set this aside to let it dry for just a minute while I finish up the card base here. So I have this piece of pink cardstock, and I'm using Cardinal Red. This is a scrapbook.com hybrid ink, and their new domed blenders, and I love this color. Love, boy, that's the word of the day, isn't it? But it looks so nice on pink cardstock. And I'm just going to make a beautiful swirl. Of course, these domed blenders really help get nice soft edges. And when this dries, it will dry just a little bit more evenly than what you might see right now. But that is perfect. And you saw that took like no time at all. And I'm going to go ahead and take my marker again, my glitter pen, and I'm going to push on this and do some tapping. And I am getting spots of this glitter all over the card, which is really awesome. There we go. So you have to push just a little bit more in order to get enough liquid up to the tip here. But now you can see that I've got some of that on here. And so that gives me this beautiful shimmery spots on the background. And once that dries, it's going to do that same thing that you could see on here where you have all these little shimmers. So this does need just a minute to dry, or you can use your heat tool to speed that up. So that's what I'm going to do. And then when I come back, we'll go ahead and assemble. Alright, so this panel is all completely dry, and you can see the spots that are left behind. They were a little more silver, but I used a paper towel just to dab them a little bit, and they do kind of shift around a little bit. So I just make sure that I get that all kind of moved around, get a little bit of silver left over, but it's much neater than using glitter all the time, which I love the look of glitter, but I hate the mess. So this is a really great compromise to get you some shimmer on your projects without having the mess of glitter. So now I can just go ahead and add this onto my card base. And this pops right on. So there we go. And for my heart, I'm going to use some of the large round adhesive dots. Of course, you could use the square ones. You could use the new foam tape rolls from scrapbook.com. They all work equally well. And what I like about all of them is that they're all the same thickness, so you can mix and match on a project if you need to. I'm just going to pop that right in the middle of that blended spot there. And I could leave it just like that, but I really liked the look of adding in some more hearts, so I grabbed my Red Cosmos enamel dots from Ulta New, and I hardly ever use these shapes, so this was the perfect opportunity to use up a whole bunch of them on a single project, because adding one or two was okay, but I thought that adding a whole bunch of them would be really cute. So I'm just trying to make sure that I space out the colors so that I don't have two like colors close to each other. And even this mauve color works okay because they all just end up being different shades of red. So I'm going for odd numbers. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then I can add a sixth one. It'll look okay. So just to balance out this side here, so I'll go for this little light pink one. And there we go. So a super cute Valentine's card. Easy to put together with a little bit of extra shimmer from your new scrapbook.com glitter brush marker. So I hope you enjoyed this project and that you give the new glitter brush marker a try sometime soon. It is a really great tool to add that extra bit of unexpected glitter to any project. I will be back soon with more videos, but until next time, happy crafting.